everyone, welcome to Literature in Chong. This video is on feminism and feminist criticism. In this video, we're gonna look at the different waves of feminism, different types of feminism, important writers, their major works and important terms. So if you haven't subscribed my channel, you can subscribe to it and press the bell icon so that you can get the new notification of the videos as soon as I upload them regarding the conceptual video as well as the MCQs on it. So let's begin with it. Feminism. Feminism is a social phenomena or a social event movement which started initially in the West. If we look at the Western history, we can very well find out that the woman at that particular era was not given the right to education, was not allowed to go outside and participate in the public life. They were not allowed to have their own property. Even they were looked down upon at that time. So women were not given that fundamental basic rights. So at that critical movement there emerged a new movement which is named as feminism. Feminism basically started in the West, but at times it spread across the world, and primary objective of this movement was the fight for the rights of women. Then later on it added equality between man and woman in the society. Man and woman in society, and protest against the dominant patriarchy has always been the subject matter of this movement. So these are the basic fundamental objective of this movement, of this social movement, feminism. Feminism though started as a social movement, but gradually it turns to a political movement, and then it started reflecting in our literature. That very reflection resulted in feminist criticism. Feminist. Who is feminist? Feminist is the one who actually embraces the ideologies, the opinion of this movement, feminism. Feminist criticism is the result of this feminism, and when a critic uses a glass of feminism, means uses the point of view of a feminist, and judges or criticizes a literary piece, then it becomes feminist criticism. Now the basic focus of this criticism is on women, not only women, to show women and their struggles, their sufferings, their suppression, and them women as an oppressed figure in the society. That is the basic concept of feminism and feminist criticism. Now we're gonna look at the different types of feminism here. So we have understand what is feminism. Feminism as a social movement which later become political and started reflecting in our literature, and that resulted in the feminist criticism, when a critic or a person being a feminist judges a literary piece or a book or a writing, that resulted feminist criticism. Now the different types of feminism is here. The first type is liberal feminism. The second type is radical feminism. Then comes socialist feminism, Marxist feminism, cultural feminism, black feminism, and lesbian feminism. Liberal feminism here stands for the equal opportunity for each and every human being in this society. That is very good. Radical feminism is the feminism which particularly reject the gender concept. The gender concept is being rejected by radical feminism, because here the gender concept is the concept which is constructed by society, and that is not very good according to the radical feminism. And they are also rejecting the concept of reproduction. Why reproduction is being the part of women only? Why it is not a man? Why it is not a man? That question is being asked in this radical feminism. Now comes socialist feminism. What is socialist feminism? Socialist feminism stands for the complete rejection towards the capitalist patriarchy, or you can say dominant patriarchy. Socialist feminism completely rejects the dominant patriarchy or capitalist patriarchy. Then comes the Marxist feminism. What is Marxist feminism? Marxist feminism stands for the rejection of differentiation between women or men and women regarding their class. Then comes the cultural feminist. Here the cultural feminist stands for the rejection of masculinity. Masculinity, the concept is very much related to culture, because culture has decided what are the attributes belongs to this masculinity and femininity. Okay, these two concepts are given by a cultural culture of particular area. So the cultural feminist actually rejected this masculinity concept. Now comes the black feminist. Black feminist stands for the black women who are suffering from the two arrows, they being a black and being a woman. These are the two arrows a black women are going through. So this black feminism stands for or fights for this black woman. Now come to the lesbian feminism. Lesbian feminism simply attacks the mainstream of feminism. Mainstream of feminism is being attacked in this lesbian feminism. This is all about these 7 types of feminism. You have to know these simple points here, because this is the basic of feminism. Now we will discuss about the waves of feminism. Okay, these different types of feminism can be further divided into the waves of feminism, the 4 different waves of feminism. That is the first wave of feminism, the second wave of feminism, the third wave of feminism, and the fourth wave of feminism. This first wave of feminism stands for the right of the woman, the basic rights of women, like right to survive, right to live, and right to education. Second wave feminism fights for the equality concept. They were claiming the equality for the man and woman in both context of culture and cultural and social. Now the third wave feminism represents the radical feminism, because they are the radical feminists. They were questioning why the pregnancy thing, the reproduction, this and pregnancy to the woman, why these things are not to the men. That is the particular question of this wave. And the fourth wave feminism represents the figure concept of the woman, sex object. They are rebelling against this concept. Why they are being depicted as the sex object in the television, in the media, and in the society. Then comes the body shaming concept in this fourth wave. Okay, scopophilia thing also raised in this movement, in this wave. These things are there in the fourth wave feminism. So what we have just read right now is that the first wave feminism stands for the basic rights of the woman, like survival, leave, and education. Right to live, right to survive, and right to education. These things were in the first wave feminism. And the second wave feminism stands for the equality concept between man and woman, both in culture and society. And the third wave feminism here questioning why the reproduction system and pregnancy things is only for women, why scientist is not working on it, why a man is deprived of these things. And the fourth wave feminism talks about the figure of women and how they are portrayed in society, why they are being depicted or shown as a sex object. The body shaming concept is given here, and they rebel against the scopophilia concept. Scopophilia we will discuss in the another video when I will be discussing on psychoanalysis. Okay, just these things are happening in these waves of feminism. Now we will look forward and we'll see the important writers there. Important writers. First wave feminist writer. First wave feminist writer is Mary Wollstonecraft, Virginia Woolf, J.S. Mill, Margaret Fuller. These four figures are very important to understand, and their works and their concept is very much important from exam point of view. You should understand each and every concept, and I will do a video on them later on. And Important writers belong to the next wave feminism. Here is Kate Millett, Judith Butler, S.D. Weaver, and Ellen Sholter. Second wave feminist writer. Important writers, and their concept is very much important. The third wave feminist writer here is Sandra Susan Gilbert, and they belongs to the third wave feminism. So that is all for today, and we will discuss the concept and their important works in the next video soon. I will take up the concept, and I will try to make you understand them very well so that you can answer the question in the examination. So hope you like the video. If you find that video very much informative, you can like the video and share with your friends. So take care. Bye bye.